Morning, guys. This is Coach Bill and coaching and Team Alcaviva Hydrogen Rich Water. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Yahoo for those of you that this is the end of your working week. Hey, guys, the last few weeks I've been talking a lot about the environmental toxins and the toxins the dangerous toxins that are in most of your sources of drinking water, even though you guys may have some type of filtration system either under your sink or in your refrigerator. The most dangerous toxins out there are still getting through. But the thing is that there's a lot of research coming out right now, especially on one certain toxin that seems to be linked to cancer, and that's PFAS. But today, guys, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this organization before, but they're called The Truth About Cancer. And they've done many documentaries about cancer, and the percentage of those who treat their cancer naturally, there's a higher percentage of them that are actually putting their cancer in a dormant state versus those that are actually doing the standard American cancer treatment, which is known by the oncologists that these chemicals that they're putting into your body, which is known by man as the most poisonous chemical on earth, it may cause cancer in other parts of the body, and it actually will cause cancer to come back if you don't change your lifestyle. But the Truth About Cancer, I've been following them for probably about 15 years. And I've got all their DVDs of scientists and researchers and actual testimonials from doctors who have been treating or themselves have got cancer, who have actually treated themselves naturally with different treatments. And they're actually putting out the truth. So this is all backed by doctors, researchers, and science. Well, today, I just got an article from them. They just posted this because I've been talking about this now for a while, and it's become an epidemic. And the problem is that there's not enough of us health professionals talking about the toxicity or the toxins that are in drinking water and in the foods you are eating. And so what they did is they actually brought up some information or research that was done by the WHO, which is the World Health Organization. And this is what the World Health Organization had to say. And so I'm not going, this isn't coming from me, guys. This is actually coming from them. I didn't write this, so I'm going to actually read it to you guys. So this is what they're saying. This is how they started off. We exist in an era marked by remarkable advancements and alarming health hazards. These hazards stem from environmental toxins, which means, from the air you breathe and so forth, and then from the foods you eat, and from the water you're drinking, and also they call it government-approved products like medication. So what they're saying is that the human body is being inundated today by all these different environmental toxins that are in our food and water and in the medication and emission, the exhaust and the airplanes and so forth. A comprehensive exploration of these covert risk and effective natural strategies to counteract them is in more critical than ever. So they're actually setting the alarm, guys, that you need to do something naturally in order to counteract these toxic chemicals that are known by science to cause cancer. In the past two decades, now this is something you really got to listen to. In the past 2 decades, the incidence of chronic diseases has skyrocketed. World Health Organization statistics reveal a troubling many medical issues. As of 2021, Diseases including heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and chronic respiratory diseases account for, and now this blows my mind, accounts for 70% of global deaths. This percentage marked a significant increase from the start of the century, when these diseases accounted for around 60% of the global deaths. Type 2 diabetes, heart disease, obesity, fatty liver disease, and cancer have escalated in the last 3 years since the beginning of COVID-19. I've seen this personally because I'm working with a lot of people that have these diseases today. Increasingly, researchers are recognizing the complex relationship between these diseases and environmental toxins. Toxins in the water, like PFAS. This is all the stuff you can look up yourself. Toxins in the food you eat, your hormones, your antibiotics, GMO, or the feed that they're feeding the animals have toxic chemicals in them. These problems range from hormonal disruptions. I've seen a lot of women especially, and this includes men, that have imbalanced hormones. The root cause to most of you that are overweight or have type 2 or have any disease, guys, the root cause is hormone imbalance. And now they're saying that the toxic environment is causing a hormonal imbalance. Let's see what else it says here. These problems range from hormonal disruptions to neurodegenerative disorders and cancer. This is now a consensus within the medical community that these toxins play a role in driving in increasing prevalence of chronic diseases. Like I said, guys, it's not from me. It's actually from you. There's a solution, and it's really not that difficult. The first one, you've got to change the type of water you're drinking to hydrogen-rich water. With every glass, you're going to get hydrogen H2, which is known as a very, very powerful antioxidant that will actually neutralize the most dangerous free radicals caused by these toxic chemicals in your body. You also have to have a device that produces hydrogen-rich water that can be hooked up to your sink. It's an in-home device, but it has to have an EPA certified third-party lab test, 2 eternal filters that are actually tested to show they do take out 99.9% of those most dangerous toxic chemicals that are in the water. You also have to change the types of food you guys are eating. You got to change to pasture-raised, grass-finished meats that are toxic-free and hormone-free. You got to change to pasture-raised eggs. You got to change to wild-caught fish. And you got to change to organic vegetables. Stop eating refined sugar. That's the root cause to hormonal imbalance, and that's the root cause to many of the diseases out there. And now they're saying that sugar is one of the main causes of type 3 diabetes, which is insulin resistance of the brain, causing the starting of dementia. And then number 3 is change the times you eat. Guys, your body has a natural mechanism that actually is designed to detox your body naturally, and it's called autophagy. But you have to change the time you're eating and give your body a chance to get into that environment to naturally reverse or naturally detox those poisons out of your body. Guys, all you have to do is go to bill@billmabrycoaching.com. Ask for a free consultation. We can go over this more if you'd like, or you guys can throw me some questions, and hopefully I can answer those and give you the right answers so that you can educate yourself on how important your water is to be toxic free for your family, especially the kids. They're young. Give them a chance to survive in this toxic world. Guys, have a great day.